All right, guys, today we're going to be talking to you about your options for after high school. All right, the first one that we're going to talk about is Strive.
Yeah, so it's important for you to know your rights as a student with an IEP. Technically, you don't have to leave Prairie Ridge until you're 22 years old since you have an IEP. So the Strive program is something that if you're not feeling super confident about leaving yet, you know you want to get a job, but you need some extra help, or you know you want to go to college and you think you might need a little support, then Strive would be a great option for you.
And some of our Strive students don't meet here every day. They go out to MCC and they do take classes and they have the support here. Other Strive students are here a couple days a week, so we would really encourage you to talk to your case manager if you think the Strive program would be right for you.
Absolutely. So some other options might be, maybe you know college isn't right for you and you don't want to go. You can go straight to the workforce. There are a lot of different options out there that you don't need a college degree for, so we would encourage you to look into that. And then,
or the military is a great other option. Some different branches, and they are here in front of the Career Center often, so talk to Mrs. Steiner if you're interested in that. What we are going to focus on and give a little more detail, the differences between different higher education institutions. If you know you want to go to college, you're just trying to think of what is right for me. So the ones we're going to focus on today are technical or vocational schools, junior or community colleges, and then colleges or four-year colleges / universities.
All right, so the first one is a technical or vocational school. These schools focus on specific careers. So for example, electricians or plumbers, or if you want to go to cosmetology school, those would be considered technical school. So if you know that this is what you want to do, what will happen is you'll get a diploma from that school, a certificate, a license, or sometimes even an associate's degree from that technical school.
Our second option are junior or community colleges. Lots of students are doing this these days. Those are schools like McHenry County College, MCC, Elgin Community College, Harper. They are generally 2-year colleges that you can get an associate's degree after completing the 2 years, or some colleges have certificates for programs like fire science. And we encourage a lot of students to go to community college to complete your general education requirements before transferring to a 4-year college, because colleges can be so expensive these days. That's a good way to get those general education requirements done, like your math, your science, and your English, before going on and completing some more specific coursework to what you actually want to do.
And the next option would be either a college or university. And this is usually the option where you would move away from home, you'd live in a dorm room, and it's a 4-year process, or maybe sometimes more. So you can earn your bachelor's degree, so a bachelor's in arts, bachelor's in science, depending on what you want to do. You can earn a master's degree, a doctorate, if you want to be a doctor, or even just an associate's degree. So a lot of times the nice thing about a college or university is, actually just a university, is that it's made up of several different schools. So you can go to a university and just study teaching, and that's a separate college at the university, or a business college that you'd go to. So there's a lot to be offered from these colleges or universities, but like we said before, they are very pricey. So you have to think about you know, how you're going to pay for that. Maybe a community college would be a good place to start and then transfer to a university. So you have to think about what's going to be best for you.
All right, so how do you determine what is right for you? The best thing you can do is to talk with people around you who know you best. So your teachers, your guidance counselors, your family, talk to those people. A lot of people have been to different colleges too, so talk to those individuals and see why they picked the school they picked.
Meet with your guidance counselor. That's their job. They want to talk to you about your options. They want to talk to you about you know, what your GPA, what your ACT can get you into. So they have so much information, you just have to reach out to them.
Attend meetings in the Career Center. Mrs. Steiner has lots of people that come from different colleges and universities to visit, to talk to students, to see if that would be the right fit. So attend those.
And you are entitled to a college visit, maybe 2 college visits, that you can actually go to the university that you're considering, visit them. It's an excused absence for you for the day from Prairie Ridge. But if that's not an option for you, a lot of colleges have a virtual tour, which is really nice. You can see the campus, see the college, see the dorm rooms. It just kind of gets you excited about what to expect.
And then also, importantly, talk to students that have disabilities that are currently enrolled in those colleges or universities to see what supports they are receiving and how they received those supports, how they had to advocate for themselves.
All right, so lots of information. You might feel very confident about your choice, but maybe you're still trying to figure out what you want to do. So this is your chance to research a little bit. So we'd like you to go to this website. It's also in Google Classroom, and we want you to explore a little bit.
So we talked about the different post-secondary options. Maybe you already know what would be the best fit for you. Maybe you need to do some more exploring. But what we would like you to do on your blog is to reflect on what you think is the best post-secondary option for you at this time. Also talk about some careers. So when you go to this website here, there are different ways that you can explore different careers. There's videos, there's links. So take a look at some of those. And then tell us 3 interesting things you learned from that website.
Or more. There might be more.
Yeah. Good luck.